Welcome back to the channel, guys. In today's video we'll be test riding the Triumph Scrambler 400 XC edition that we have before us. Before we do that, we'll take a quick look around it, we'll start it up, and then we will take it out on the twisties and see what it's like out in the real world. I've got to highlight there's a big problem today, guys, and that is I've fallen in love with this motorbike. Just look at it. I've always loved that Scrambler look, and particularly the Triumph Scrambler 400 I did a video on about a year ago, and Triumph have just added some really nice touches to the XC edition. Let's have a listen to it. That 400cc engine is just a joy to ride, and it does sound lovely. It's got that bass to it, that sort of bassy tone, but I really am in trouble, guys. I like it a lot. It's just got that retro classic. Look at it. The detail and that front headlight. It just. Oh, what a handsome looking bike. Listen to that. Lovely tone to it. I mean, guys, the XC edition obviously has got a few extra sort of, it's almost like a body kit. They're built on that very, very popular, and rightly so, that popular 400 Scrambler that they released a sort of year ago, and they've built on it and just added a few little tweaks to this, the spoked wheels, the front mud guard, and a few other bits and pieces, and just what a delightful looking thing. Still got all those little details and touches. Just a lovely, lovely motorbike. So guys, we'll get out on the road. It's a little bit slippy out there, so I will be a bit cautious. It's kind of drying out a little bit, but what? I'd buy one. I don't even know what it rides like. Alright, let's get out on the road, guys. As you can probably tell, I am a little bit excited for this one, guys, and I didn't know it was going to be a white one, but I have seemingly wore matching gloves and leather jacket, which you can get from webs, by the way, so check them out. Let's get it out there. Love the way it sounds. I can flat foot pretty easy, guys. I'm about 6 foot. I can flat foot, but it is a little bit of a higher seat height. That gives it that comfortable position. Clutch feels good. And we're off. Looking forward to this one. Looking forward to this one. Yes. He's given the nod. He thinks it looks cool. Or is it me? It's probably the bike. Loving it. Got a little bit here where we can feel what the acceleration is and listen to that engine purr as we pull on to the dual carriageway here. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's a great power delivery, guys. It's that sort of just feels so cool on this bike. I love the engine in this thing. Oh, there's a little chance here to do a bit of standing up riding. So these are real bumpy, undulating roads. Oh, and the suspension and the design of this Scrambler does a fantastic job in soaking up those bumps. This is what the bike's for. It's a little bit rough and rugged. Take it off road, you know. Do everything. Travel the world on it. We've got some twisties coming up here. Just a bit cautious of the road here. Yes, I just the engine's superb. What a superb bike. Alright guys, if you watched my videos before, this is where we test sort of the balance of the bike. I'm just going to do a U-turn, which is obviously a bit of a dreaded thing on a motorbike, but we'll see what it's like. Been a bit excited for this one, guys. I suppose I should start speaking about the features of the bike. The throttle feels lovely, and the clutch, it's got a really large biting point. The balance there just on that U-turn was perfect. It's slippy out here, so I am taking it easy in the corners, but the bike, I mean, it's so agile. It just wants to turn in, and the engine is just an absolute favourite of mine. I'm just loving this. I'm absolutely loving this. So, guys, switchgear feels good. Everything feels really quality to the touch. The mirrors are great, just as standard. I think they look really cool, retro, and they've got a good quality look to them. Seating position's fantastic, very comfortable, and it looks like we have an incredibly slow and cautious driver in front of us. So I will go for an overtake, should it be within road speeds and sensible and safe, because I don't want to get run into the back of. This might be the opportunity here. Yeah, this is an opportunity. There's no need to be going this slow. Right, we'll have a look. There's plenty of power, as you can see, to nip round anyone really. It's just that I love the engine. Guys, seating position, sorry, back to it. Seating position and the brakes as well. Just on the brakes here, a little bit dry road, really good feel through front and back, and plenty of stopping power. Loves the corner. That acceleration and gearboxes just work perfectly together. And we've got some real bumpy road coming up here again. So we'll have a little test of the suspension. Which, to be honest, guys, the suspension setup's absolutely sweet. Look at that. There's such a bumpy road, and it just does a fantastic job at like soaking them up, making the ride nice and smooth. Down to 30 on the brakes, down through the gearbox. Gearbox is lovely. Clutch and the shifter just works really nice together. Love the tone of the engine. I genuinely can't get enough of this thing. If you're in the market for a smaller and lighter capacity Scrambler, you've got to test ride one of these. But like me, do be prepared to have a conversation with your partner, possibly before you go and test ride one, because you'll probably be signing on the dotted line for one. Yeah, great bit of kit. Great bit of kit. Seat's really comfy. Really comfy. Right, we got moving again then. That took a little while. Who did he beep? I don't know who beeped there. Get on the power here up to 60 miles an hour. That's the great thing about this engine. You got to work with it, you know. You've got to work with it, and that's the whole theatre of riding a motorbike. It's sort of one with the machine, you know. And these engines allow you to really do that. Alright guys, as we come onto dual carriageway here, I'll just comment on like the higher speed riding, because obviously there is a little bit of a fairing at the front there, and obviously the mod guard, so it'll be interesting to see what the wind does. Before that, we'll get on the power, and it just sounds great, doesn't it? It sounds great. I just feel so cool on this motorbike. I love it. Alright, so yeah, that screen in front there, that fairing in front, is blocking a lot of wind from my chest. I'm getting a little bit on the helmet, but not in a bad way. But obviously it's naked, so I am out in the elements. But that, you could tour on this thing and do plenty of miles without any issue whatsoever. Really cool, really cool. All right, coming back to Webb's here, and possibly a decision to make. for the price point as well, it's just such a compelling package, this motorbike. I've absolutely loved the way it's ridden. They haven't changed anything drastically or anything like that from, you know, the Scrambler X platform, 400X platform I should say, and they've just added a few little things that just make it, in my opinion, it's just, for me, if they were to design a Scrambler for me, i.e. Mark, they've done it. They've hit the nail on the head. I just love the way this thing looks. Absolute cracking bit of kit, this. Just look at the thing. I'm going to take some photos for the thumbnail, and yeah, if you've enjoyed the video, guys, please give us a like. If you've got a question, leave us a comment, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. Hope to catch you in the next one, guys. What a day it's been.